This is part of my Stop It series where I just look at different products and things that I use that are irritating the hell out of me. Gadget UK here again in the special handling area here. Yep, something else on the carpet. You may get a different experience or outcome entirely with a similar or same product. So just take what you see here as a bit of edutainment, and you never know, I'm hoping one day one of the manufacturers of one of the things that I'm doing these complaints about might actually listen to what my opinion is. Anyway, just moving this into shot here, you can see we are dealing with Vax. My first thoughts are with Vax. They stand out as one of the leaders in carpet shampooing. Yeah, I remember back 20 years ago when these things first arrived, you know, the big ones that you pushed around like an old style vacuum. And I was like, oh, I want a Vax one day. Clean up all the cat six and cat urine and dirty footprints and things from carpet. These things are incredible, yeah? This one, not so much. And this is the thing. I bought this to replace a third-party carpet shampooer that eventually stopped actually firing water out the jet. You know, the suction bit would work on my old one. It looks like a Henry, the old one. It's like a round cylindrical bottom. Yeah, it stopped jetting water. I could take it all to pieces. That thing originally only cost me £50, the old one. And I thought, let's just replace it. I had a ton of mould and moisture in my car. It's a soft top. And moisture got in there. The bottom line is, loads of water got into my car, loads of mould started growing. I needed to shampoo the whole inside of it. And we had loads of different problems around the house to deal with. So I thought, let's buy a new one. So I went direct to the Vax store. I think it was via eBay. But direct from Vax, yeah, brand new. I think this one may have been refurbished. I think they, might have had a fault, and they replaced a part and then sold it as new on eBay, having had a previous repair by Vax themselves. Anyway, did the job in hand, and it works really well. I'll talk about that in a minute. There's some nice features on this, but there are a few things that have really irked me. Yeah. Let's start with the first one. It lasted 12 months, yeah, and I used it, I think, 5 times over a 12-month period for me. 10 minutes each, just to clean the odd sick up after I'd, spent 20 minutes cleaning my car out. And the way I did it is, extend the mains lead, it goes a good, several metres, and then position this where I need, rotate it around like this, yeah, and unclip the hose. Can you see? This is taped up? This is the fix. If you want to fix one of these, and you will get the same fault, because I've seen loads of these on eBay, and the way the hose is fitted, it wraps around like this, like that. There's your hose. Yeah. So the first thing I'll say is you've got to be very careful with this hose, because I've seen dozens of these on eBay for sale with split hoses. It's a common thing, not just this model. From what I can see, the different variants have produced over a number of different years. It's, I came to use it like on the 6th occasion on month number 11, and I got it out, undid the wire, did this exact process here, proceeded to not stress the tube out, and went back, it's not sucking. Why is it not sucking? And I spent 10 minutes wondering why it was not sucking, and then realised there's a massive split here, yeah? So you can see the way I fixed it was with some duct tape, because it's like airtight and it's really sticky across the whole thing, and then cable tie it, and this works good as new again. So that's a fix for you if you have this issue, and I'm sure if you've got one of these at some point you will have that issue. So if you need to repair yours, get yourself some duct tape, and it is duct tape. It is not PVC insulation tape, it's not aluminium tape, it's not copper tape, it's none of those things. It is just for doing ducts. You can see it's like really hard to peel up, and when you get it up, let me just try and show you, it's like a fabric, yeah, and you stick it on your fingers. Good luck trying to get your fingers off it. It's really sturdy stuff. The obvious thing here that springs to mind, the first thing that's annoyed me, I should be able to go to the Vax store and purchase a replacement tube like this for maybe, 20 quid. It's only a piece of plastic. I can't do that. You can't do that. There's no option to do that. You may be able to buy a third-party one, and you can see I put this cable tie here, just, in the process of what's the easy way to hang it up here. I don't want to stress it out, because the way it ships is you pull the hose super tight like that, and then you clip this on there. Look, it's not going to reach, is it, without forcing it, and then it will break, so it's easier just to have a cable tie like that. There's my first thought to you, Vax. If you redesign this, yeah, not only try and get replacement ones of these, make that a bit stronger so it doesn't just break after 5 uses. Put something on here fitted to that just hooks onto there. It's far easier than trying to clamp that at an angle there and break the flipping thing. the suction is incredible for something that's so small like this, and affordable. This was around £100, I think. Bear in mind, it already needed replacing on month 11. Anyway, I've got round that. But let's now talk about the tanks, because this is something else. And this handle, yeah? Guess what kind of coating that handle's got on it? Yeah? I give you a guess. Just think for a second or two. Yeah, that rubber, sticky, soft touch stuff that certainly on when it's been in the sun for a bit, you put your hands on it, you put it down, you can't get your hand off it because your hands are stuck to the flipping thing. Stop using biodegradable on plastic. Yeah, why is it not solid like this plastic here? Because you want something on there that's going to, and this is again my opinion, I'm sure I'm wrong, maybe they wanted a soft touch thing so it feels nice to hold. Yeah. Just holding something is enough for me. I don't need to feel like it's a nice thing to carry around. Yeah. So the only thing I can take from that is maybe it's a deliberate design, my opinion, to put something on there that's going to irritate the heck out of you after a year or two when it biodegrades and starts to stick to everything, and you put afterwards your hands sticking to everything. You need to go wash your hands with something really vigorous to get rid of it. So that is just ridiculous, and all manufacturers need flagging up on use of this stuff, the soft touch sticky junk. It should be made illegal. So the other thing is, yeah, the tank here. Yeah, so this is the collection tank, and you unclip it here, you unclip that there you go. So yeah, quite a simple design to get in it. You know, you can see this hook thing here. The thing is with this though, the plastic is so thin. If you dropped this on the floor from your kitchen sink, you know, even here, look, it's really thin. It won't take much effort to break that. So yeah, all right, could be a bit thicker. That isn't the main issue. The main issue for me is the other tank, because this one feels a bit thicker than the other side. So where you put your hot soapy water or cold soapy water in the clear water tank here. So same thing, nice design, easy to take to pieces. Hang on a minute, I've got some water dripping out. And this here, what's that noise? It's an air hole at the top there. I never knew that was there. That's weird, by design. Anyway, it's really flimsy. Really flimsy. Oh, and yeah, let's have a talk about that, shall we? The crazy design. What engineer at Vax came up with that? Let's try and put, I don't know, a triangular knob, because we all know that humans are really exceptional at unscrewing triangular things. Try and get that out. It's flipping impossible. I've spent a number of times, I've spent like 10 minutes trying to get that off, yeah, because of the rounded parts there. It's not like it's a sharp triangle. It's not. It's really hard to get to it, and there's hardly anything protruding to grab onto, yeah? So, yeah, good luck trying to get one of those off. I can't do it now. I'm deliberately trying to get in that. I can't. Because there's nothing it needs things that stick out here. So, what moron in Vax thought that was the ideal shape to use on this, yeah? It could have been circular, it could have been hexagonal, it could have been a straight line, yeah? I've got news for you, marketing and engineering. A straight line there, like that, would be the easiest way to get it open. Do you know why? Because you have leverage on each side. You'd have no problems getting it off. But no, let's stick a triangular one on to cheese people off to the maximum extent. Maybe they'll break it. Maybe they'll struggle trying to get that knob off, and it'll fly on the floor. And because the plastic's so brittle here, it'll smash. And we'll get a new one sold. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just my opinion that is crazy and needs changing. So, yeah, those are the basics. Functionality-wise, you've also got a cleaning thing here, self-cleaning port. So when you're finished, you just literally, I'll show you, press that there and pull this off. I could have a moan about that, that's got some issues. And then if you rotate this all the way around and you push, it goes like that, yeah? So you push it in there and it sucks the water through that way, which hopefully cleans out your hose. I haven't really used that, but it does work. So, I mean, those are the basics. Yeah, so just carefully positioning that and extending the hose out here. I'll show you. I've got a fresh cat sink here that needs cleaning up. Switch it on. Yeah, so as you can see, that worked really well, but I'd forgotten about the other thing I forgot to moan about. And you saw it actually do it there. And to put the camera down, when you press the button here to fire the water out of this little thing here, you let go and it keeps coming out, keeps coming out, keeps coming out. I had to get some molly coat in there to make that a bit better, because before it just wasn't freeing up at all. And you've got to pull it like this, pull it back out, and then it stops spraying. So that's yet another problem, and that is a really annoying one that gets me every single time. You saw it happen twice there, where I pressed the button and the water was coming out, and then I let go and it was still coming out, still coming out, still coming out, and I had to put the camera down to pull this here, to get my thumbs on there, like finger and thumb, and pull downwards to stop it jetting more water out. Yeah, so I'll show you emptying this after clean that up. Just undo that. Lift that up, put that somewhere so it doesn't fall off, it's a stupid shape, and empty out the brown water. Yeah, a quick rinse is sufficient here. And if you're anything like me, I store this in a room that's got natural light, and mould starts in there. So some mildew and mould remover here, just spray like that, that's all I get it to do. And I'll put that bit out of the way. Bring this bit in, yeah, and have a bit of a rinse around there. And putting this back on, you can see there's a little bit of filter stuff you can clean there. You know, you do tend to get bits of stuff in there as well. So, you know, typically I'll occasionally take this out and rinse that in the sink as well, but I can just get rid of those bits of fluff off that, put that back in. Just a bit of extra filtering. I'll do. Put that back in. And this side here, let's deal with this again, because it needs some more water. It's empty, this pretty much. And this is the thing, you may think I'm being over the top here, but I genuinely cannot. Oh, I can say that. You can see you've got to use multiple hands in order to get that off. It's just not a big enough surface area here. These need to stick right out. And triangular is just the most stupid design ever. I don't know who came up with that, but they need some serious talking to. So I'll just mix some normal warm water first. Get the proper cleaning solution here, and yeah, I never read the thing about measurements, I just try and go by eye. Again, it's not the easiest thing to fill up. Just get some of that in there. It's probably, I guess, 30% the cleaning solution, mostly water in my case. And try and screw that back on again. I'm surprised by that hole. I never noticed that hole. And we can just put that there and push us into position. Really easy. Yeah, so I do like it, despite the fact it has all those issues. But yeah, you know, it does the job, and it does an exceptional job when it works, when the hose is not broke. Yeah, and again, this could be a bit better. You know, it's like really thin plastic. You know, it's a matter of time before that snaps off there, probably. I mean, for £100, can I really complain? No, I think I've probably got what I paid for, is the point. But in terms of brand, you know, assurance, you know, convincing me definitely want to buy a Vax again in future. There's few things I've pointed out: stupid thickness of plastic, stupid stuff here, stupid issue with a hose, stupid triangle and knob. Yeah, well done at alienating me to think Vax has gone downhill. I'm not sure I ever want a Vax again in my entire life. Yeah, and that's the point. you know, next time I might be, I've done that the wrong way around. Next time I might be more inclined to go and buy something else. Yeah, I just realised what I've done here. That wants to go all the way around here. And I actually think that would be a really good idea to have something like that fixed onto here as a way of securing it rather than this thing. Yeah, so for £100, performance wise is very, very good. It really is. It's just a shame about the crap that I've pointed out. So yeah, your views may be different, your experiences may be different. This has obviously been superseded. I had this about 2.5, 3 years ago, I think. So there's probably 1 or 2 new models. It's the Duo, Spotwash Duo. Better models out since then. Maybe some of the same issues are there. Maybe some of them have been resolved. I don't know. I like the water protected power on off button there. That's nice. Not much more to say about it, but if you're expecting it to last more than a year or so, good luck. Your mileage may vary. Hopefully you found that interesting. Vax if you're washing. Vax if you're watching. Stop it. Not washing, I said washing. Please take some of those things into account. You just improve the way that people see your brand. And people like me, if this lasted 3 years and then one of these things happened, I'd be like, I'm definitely going to buy another Vax. Whereas now, I don't know, I might buy something else.